Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring the Windy City, Chicago. This place is insane, guys, like seriously, skyscrapers everywhere you look, crazy good food, and the vibe, electric. I spent a few days here, tried to see as much as I could, and let me tell you, Chicago did not disappoint. So, I decided to put together my top 5 must-see spots. Get ready, because we're about to hit the ground running, Chicago style. We're talking towering skyscrapers with views that'll make your jaw drop, mind-blowing art that'll make you think, and food that'll make you want to loosen your belt a notch or two. Stick around, it's gonna be wild. Alright, first up we're headed straight to the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, but whatever you call it, this thing is a beast. It's over 1,400 feet tall, and the sky deck? Let me tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. Imagine stepping onto a glass box that juts out from the building, giving you a straight-down view over 100 stories down to the streets below. Yeah, my knees were shaking a little too, but trust me, the view is worth every ounce of fear. You can see the entire city sprawling out beneath you. Lake Michigan looks like an ocean from up there. It's an experience you won't forget, and the perfect way to kick off our Chicago adventure. Next up, we're hitting Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture, aka the Beam. And guys, this thing is even cooler in person. It's like a giant mirrored beam that reflects the city skyline in the most distorted, awesome way possible. You gotta get that selfie, trust me. But Millennium Park is way more than just the beam. You've got Crown Fountain, these two giant video screens facing each other, spitting out water and playing random faces. It's weird, it's wonderful, it's Chicago, plus they've got gardens, art installations, and even an outdoor concert venue. Spend an afternoon here, soak up the sun, and soak up the art. Okay, time for a little culture, and there's no better place to get your art fix than the Art Institute of Chicago. This place is packed with masterpieces from ancient armor to modern art. We're talking Monet, Picasso, Van Gogh, you name it, they've probably got it. I'm talking about iconic works like Grant Wood's American Gothic, you know, the farmer and his daughter with the pitchfork. It's right here. Spend a few hours wandering the halls, getting lost in the art, and maybe even learning a thing or two. It's the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle of the city for a bit. Alright, time to stretch those legs and explore the Chicago Riverwalk. This place is like an urban oasis winding its way through the heart of the city. You can walk, jog, bike, or just chill by the river and soak up the views. And speaking of views, the architecture along the river is incredible. You've got everything from historic buildings to modern skyscrapers, all reflected in the water. It's like a walking tour of Chicago's architectural evolution. Grab a coffee, grab an ice cream, or just grab a seat and watch the boats go by. It's the perfect place to relax and take in the energy of the city. Last but not least, we're hitting up the Magnificent Mile, Chicago's answer to Rodeo Drive or Fifth Avenue. This place is a shopper's paradise, with every high-end store you can imagine, plus tons of restaurants, hotels, and attractions. Even if you're not a big shopper, it's worth a stroll just to check out the architecture and the people watching. Plus, there are always street performers and musicians adding to the lively atmosphere. So grab your wallet, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the best shopping Chicago has to offer. That's it for our Chicago tour. From towering skyscrapers to world-class art and everything in between, this city has something for everyone. If you're planning a trip to the Midwest, put Chicago on your list. You won't regret it. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel guides. See you in the next adventure.